It's the Pastels' time to shine.
They're catching up and they're getting further ahead.
I just don't want the red team to win.
Oh, no! Oh, game over.
And a record-breaking training session.
I definitely believe that we can take the spot above the yellow line.
Hey!
The Halewoods return from Perth.
Cliff looked like he'd lost a little bit of weight. I don't think the wheels have fallen off here.
Could the red team be facing elimination for the very first time?
A bit bewildered about the numbers we've got so far.
We're in a whole lot of trouble here.
Today's challenge is the Lumberjack Challenge, and the winner gets a 2-kilogram advantage, which is massive for us.
We'll do it together.
The rules were we had to fill up all the other teams' boxes before ours got filled up. And this is how you won.
All the blocks are going in our box. Yeah, I know. We knew that.
Knowing that red and black have an alliance, we knew that they're going to gang up on our team.
Oh, no! No, don't do that. Oh, no!
Tony corked the blue team's container.
Oh, game over.
I put a big piece in there and it got stuck.
Oh, yes. We can still win this.
Because we're happy.
Oh, no, we might be out.
Still in it.
Damn it.
The blue team's filling up our box. They're catching up and they're getting further and further ahead.
I just don't want the red team to win.
We're not out of it. We're still in it.
The red team win every challenge. They don't need an advantage in the weigh-in.
Come on, Melly. Come on, Melly. I'm pretty excited right now because we're still in it to win it. Our box is full.
This might be game over for black team and red team. I'm going to call Rob to help me on this one.
I'm excited. It definitely gave us a second wind to continue in the challenge.
Don't hit my fingers.
I decided to make a stake out of a small piece of wood so that we could put it up and then hammer the piece of wood that was stuck in into the container.
Oh, Tony, what do you do? Here you go. Go. Go.
See, some more ingenuity.
An Argentinian brute strength. That's right. Girls, you want to do a scrum?
No. The rugby fellas aren't here.
At this point, the red and the black team were a few blocks away from filling our box. But we were still going to work hard and we couldn't give up.
Finish them off?
Yeah.
Moses.
Okay.
How much have we got left? Now. Is that it?
I'm so sorry, Pastels. Your container has been filled. You are out of the game.
Crap. Great.
I was devastated. We were out of another challenge, first round, eliminated.
Well, we did our best. We got as many as we could up there.
It wasn't a fair fight with the red and the black alliance. There was nothing that the blue team could do.
Okay, guys, it's down to black team and red team. Good job, honey. Smashing it.
At this point, we're winning. Thank God for the blue team. If it wasn't for the pieces of wood that they put into the red team's container, I'm pretty sure we'd be far behind.
It's dropping them.
It's going to be a long run home, but it's game on. We can win this.
Tony wasn't running, he was sprinting up that hill. You know, we knew that they were giving it their all. They never want to lose. And we've seen that in the last 6 challenges that they won.
Win or lose, we never give up. Just going to keep trying and trying our hardest. They're coming back. Coming back, Johnny.
Our alliance definitely is going to turn on its head. That 2-kilogram advantage, we'll take that.
Friends or no friends,
We want to win. We don't want to come second.
Go, bro, go, quicker. Quicker, bro, quicker.
Just take as many as you can because you've got to keep feeling it. You don't want to lose the lead. They're catching you.
At this stage of the game, it was very neck and neck.
What a comeback.
Our bodies are hurting like crazy, but we got to win this. To have such a huge lead and be pipped in the finish line, we didn't want that to happen.
All right, go, 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 go.
I did the count and noticed we were only about 3 or 4 blocks away, so I sprinted back down to... I was not going to let this red team win no matter what.
Sally! Sally!
Honey, stop! Go! Get the blocks and go!
Hallelujah!
Listen.
Hallelujah!
I sprinted up that hill because it was that close.
Rob! Bring him on! Go, you good thing, you! Come on!
Go, run, Tony. Go, come on, run.
Here we go!
Congratulations, Black Team, you are the winners.
Won our first challenge. We won our first challenge. Yeah.
So proud of you,
Good
bro.
job.
So proud of you, bro.
Great job.
Mum and Dad will be proud of
We
you.
won a challenge.
We've beaten the red team, and it's not going to be the last time we beat the red team. This is only the beginning of the Black Brain.
Well done.
That would have been it.
3 away.
3 blocks. Should have stopped cutting and ran. Yeah,
3 blocks.
should have stopped cutting and ran.
Good job,
It doesn't
boys.
matter. Good work. In the end, we were only 3 blocks short.
Oh, thanks, guys.
We didn't win our first challenge. I was so disappointed. It would have been great to have the 2 kilo advantage this week. I don't know what we're going to tell Michelle.
Joffrey family!
Walking into this training session, knowing that we have to tell Michelle we didn't win the last challenge, was a bit daunting.
Welcome to my torture chamber.
Love it.
We've been telling Michelle every week how good we're doing, and yesterday was quite different.
I understand there was a little bit of a challenge yesterday.
A little bit of a challenge. It's a huge challenge. We didn't win this time, Michelle. Congratulations to the black team, they won.
The look said it all. She was disappointed.
What do you reckon it was that had it so that you didn't win this challenge?
All the teams really put in a good effort. Blue girls filled up half our box.
Did they all, like, gang up on you guys?
No.
Personally, I feel like I've let her down.
What's the prize?
It's a 2 kilo advantage
Wow.
in weigh-in, so...
As the red team trainer, I'm annoyed and I'm worried. A 2 kilo advantage in a weigh-in is huge. I'm thinking that we're in a whole lot of trouble here.
She was furious. We don't want to know what she's going to put us through.
Next,
Guys, this could be the last training session with all 4 of you.
Michelle puts the red team through a world of pain.
I want them to come into these training sessions thinking that they're next on the chopping block.
Will the Halewoods fall into bad habits at home in Perth?
Oh my God.
And the weigh-in sees some major upsets on the scales.
This week, we got sent home to Perth by the Red Boys.
When the Joffreys gave us the power, they were giving it to us to disadvantage us.
They've got a long trip home. They've got another trip back before weigh-in. All that will play a big part on their bodies.
They don't care about either of you. They want to get rid of Cliff. They want the white team to be gone. We need to fight back against the Reds because they're winning everything.
I'm definitely pissed at the red team. They think that we're easy targets, we're going to give in to temptation, but We're not. We're going to come back stronger.
Oh, it's all our chocolate and everything like we still had from last time.
Being in the Biggest Loser house, you get educated on nutrition a lot. Opening our pantry when we got home was a massive shock. It was a heart attack waiting to happen.
Oh, look at all that chocolate. Smell good? Oh my God. That stuff we haven't had in weeks. Look at it all. And we would eat so much of that. We would all probably eat all that in one go.
Yep.
Are you tempted?
No.
Oh.
We had to empty it all out, tip out all that soft drink because we couldn't have any more temptations.
We would never have done this beforehand at all. This is like against our religion. Just all this stuff we thought was okay. We were like, oh, moderation, but in the actual, we were like eating so much of that stuff.
Whole bag of biscuits.
We'd probably eat that in like one sitting.
We've changed so much. What we used to eat and what we're eating in the Biggest Loser house now is completely different.
Oh, noodles.
There's no way that I would touch any of that food left in that pantry anymore.
Oh, look at that, babe. It's literally busting at the seams. That would have been in our stomach.
Definitely feels good to have a clean pantry. No crap food in there.
So there's no more temptation at all.
From now on, we're going to live out of the fridge and eat everything fresh, not processed.
Black team, how are we?
Yeah, good.
What's been happening?
We had the challenge yesterday.
Yeah.
The Joffreys, you know, they've won 5 in a row.
Yeah.
And so it was their chance to get 6 in a row. But we stopped them because we beat them.
So we beat them, eh?
That's right.
The Joffreys have finally been pipped in a challenge. About bloody time.
Well, the prize was a 2-kilo advantage in the next weigh-in.
Oh, well done. So 2-kilo weight advantage for us.
Yeah.
Finally, something working to our advantage.
This week, the team, seems to be in a much better headspace. Last week was a very emotional, tumultuous week.
It's so hard to talk to my brother because when he sits there, poker face, doesn't say anything. That's how we grew up.
Moses, you hearing this stuff?
It's bullshit. Sitting on our asses on the couch is too much.
Tell me what to do.
That's what we're here. We've got to lose this weight. No more sitting on our asses on the couch. Get up and walk.
They've all realised that to be above that yellow line, they need to come together as a team, but also stand accountable for themselves.
So, a little birdie told me that it's your birthday, Johnny.
I don't know what kind of little birdie that is, Commando, but we don't celebrate birthdays in the Biggest Loser house.
Today, Johnny's 38, so I'm hoping that we skip last chance training and we all go out for breakfast somewhere. Commando shout.
So big 38, so the focus is on you, Johnny. 38, I'm not going to forget it.
Yep.
We set?
Yep.
Go, 1 minute. Everything, pump those legs, Johnny. Come on, birthday boy, let's go. We've won a few games. We've now taken out a challenge. You don't want to be below that yellow line for the next 5 weeks.
This is going to be the most active birthday that Johnny's ever had.
Come on, birthday boy, let's go. I want 38 in a minute. How many's that? 3.
5. I know that it's my 38th birthday today, but 38 push-ups in 60 seconds, it's just crazy.
20. 18 more. 2, you can do this. Let's go. 3. 38. 1 minute. 4.
He pushed me and pushed me hard, and I'm feeling every single year of it.
5. 6. 7. 8.
Johnny just got in there and got it done. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see.
Mate, did you ever think on your birthday you'd be pushing yourself so hard?
I didn't think I'll be exercising on my birthday. Oh.
There you go, something new.
Yep. My mindset has changed and evolved as we move along the weeks in the Biggest Loser house. I am 100% determined to turn my life around. I'm feeling positive.
Last minute. I want everyone to get at least 38 squats for Johnny. We're all sharing in this pain together.
Oh, I should be younger.
As a trainer, this is where you want your contestants or your clients. They're committed to change.
There you go.
It just feels fantastic to have a team that's engaged. Let's hope it shows on the scales.
Yeah, but it was the first time there. Yeah. Oh. Happy birthday. As a team, we feel great. We are 100% confident that we don't need the 2 kilogram advantage in order to be over that yellow line. And we're looking forward to stepping up on those scales. Mark my word.
It's good to see warrior swimmers.
Yeah. How's the water?
Let's get into it!
This training session was going to be extra painful.
Go, 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 go! With urgency, boys, with urgency! I want them to come into these training sessions thinking that they're next on the chopping block. And let's face it, they are. It's weigh-in tonight. Guys, this could be the last training session with all 4 of you. That's where we're at. This could be it. My team have been above the yellow line every single week, but it's easy to become complacent. You get out in front and you just take the foot off the accelerator a little bit. It all comes down to how much you want to put into this session. I won't allow them to become cocky. It's hard. Pull, Danny!
This week when I was playing with the Waratahs, I hurt my knee and it did affect me a little bit in my training, but it's not going to stop me.
Ah, there's one down. Okay, so 20 burpees. With a jump and clap.
This training session is full on. There's no time to rest. There's no breaks in between.
Rob is making burpees. His friend, 27, claps overhead, by the way. The Joffrey family love burpees. It's a delight to be given 10 burpees. Don't you think? I don't remember saying there was a rest. Come on, guys. Nice. Uh-oh. That's a restart, Tony. Black team are now sitting with 2K advantage. 2 kilos, that's a lot.
That almost ensures that they are going to be above the yellow line. That means there's only 1 spot left above that yellow line, and we want to make sure it's ours.
There is no rest here, fellas. No rest. So the white team are on their way home right now.
We've sent the white team home for the week, and we don't know how hard they're training. We have to make sure we're doing a lot more than they are to make sure we're above the yellow line this week. And we just hope we've worked harder than them.
Joffrey sent us home for a week to disadvantage us, but we're going to turn it into an advantage and we're going to come back strong. We have done so much. 2 PT sessions a day, plus working out at the gym in our downtime, walking, everything. The red team can control the time in the house, but they can't control how much weight we lose this week. The massive amounts of hard work we put in. We should be losing big numbers this week.
Coming up, Jody reaches a new personal best.
Yes!
Yes! A recharged white team reveal.
I don't think the wheels have fallen off here.
And for the first time, are the red team in danger of going under the yellow line?
This could be the downfall of the red team.
It's a massive advantage being able to spend time with Soph. No one else gets to go home and hug their family, and it just drives home the reason we're here.
This week, both me and Cliff, I feel, have pushed ourselves to a new level.
Look, you said dog.
We're mentally in a better place and, you know, we're healthy, and I don't think there would be any bigger motivation than Sophia. When we go back in the Biggest Loser house, we know we're going to really push ourselves to be above the yellow line because she deserves the best.
Go, you as I can. Let's go. Straight on, I can do it. Good girl. Okay, up we go. 8. Whenever you want, you can say out loud, I can. I'm going to do this. Let's reinforce it mentally. I can. I'm going to get there.
In the last 2 weeks, Mel and Jody have had a massive transformation mentally.
Personal best for this girl behind you was 4, and that was a struggle. We're now at 8.5, which means you've improved 100%. Okay, up you go to 9.
The first 4 weeks of this competition, Jodie was the toughest, most pig-headed contestant that I'd ever trained.
Take your hand off. Walk, just walk. Take your hand off and walk like this, Mark. You're not going to fall off. You're not going to fall off.
Your arms work, don't they? No, they don't. They're fat. I'm not doing it. I'm not crawling. I don't want to get dirty. I don't want to hurt myself. I can't.
Very good, Millie. You can.
I'm not going to run. I don't want to run.
I know you don't want to, but you will.
There was no way that she was going to fail today.
10.5, Mel. Don't think you're off the hook. Set, go. 10 seconds. Come on, girls. Don't put your hands there. Don't put your hands there. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Hands on. Step off safely. Very, very good.
I beat my personal best on the treadmill. I was exhausted, but knowing Shannan, it wasn't over.
Okay, Mel, you're first.
I have never done deadlifts. I was scared and I didn't know if I could do it.
In nice and close to the bar. At 70 kilos on that bar.
Mel has been the quiet achiever for this entire competition. It blows me away.
Eyes up, chin up, chest up. Ready? Go. Oh, yeah. Good girl.
Physically, these girls are capable of amazing things. The only thing holding them back is their state of mind.
This is 90 kilos. Can you do it?
Yes.
Get it up.
Now, I knew 90 kilos is a massive weight for Mel to lift, but I just wanted to see if she had the tenacity to continue to try.
Go, 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 go. Stand, stand, stand. Stand, stand, stand. Ah, yeah. Got it. Good girl. Pop it down.
I never imagined that I'd be able to do it.
You got it.
You did it.
It taught me that it's more about focusing on the goal and not giving up.
Very good. Sit. Go, 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 go. Go. Oh, Jode. Just finish that. You can do it. Just finish that off.
There wasn't one excuse. There wasn't one I can't. Just this look of determination in Jodie's face.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It's 90 kilos. You've got 80. Go, 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 go. Stand, stand. Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Very good.
That's amazing. I did it.
Hey!
In the beginning, I didn't know if I was going to stay in the competition. And now I'm doing the exercise, I'm laughing, everything's improved for me.
Okay, weigh-ins tonight. 3 kilos each.
Yep.
And then onwards and upwards. All right?
I definitely believe that we can take the spot above the yellow line.
Gee, I like you girls this week. Yeah, happy you've made me.
Hello, families and trainers. Welcome back to the weigh-in room. As you know, the Joffreys sent the Haywoods back to Perth this week. They got to return to their loved ones, but they were also exposed to the temptations and distractions of the real world.
The red team banished my team back to Perth, so I haven't seen them for the whole week. All I can see is the big platter of chicken wings and the casserole dish full of chocolate cake and ice cream that I ate when I stayed with them. It's haunting me.
Tiff, are you feeling confident that they would have stuck to their guns?
They know exactly what to do. So sending them home, of course, I'm a little bit nervous, but no, I'm confident.
Well, let's bring them in.
Cliff looked like he'd lost a little bit of weight. I don't think the wheels have fallen off here.
I'm not alone. You're never alone.
Cliff looked much thinner. Sam was looking healthy too. They might pull out a big number this week.
What was it like back home?
I didn't expect it to be as hard as it was, you know, but we stayed strong and we worked really hard and hopefully it shows on the scales.
How awesome was it to see baby Sophia?
It was the most amazing thing to walk in that door and see Sophia. Seeing photos and her on Skype is completely different to having her right there and being able to give her a cuddle. So that, yeah, I guess I have to thank the Joffreys for that because that was just the most amazing thing to be able to be a mum again for a few days.
Cliff and Sam, you missed a big few days. The Avales won a 2 kilogram advantage going into the weigh-in.
Ooh.
Anytime I hear the red team hasn't won something, it's a good day.
Families, it's time to weigh in.
Quiet confidence is good.
As you know, the 2 families with the lowest weight loss percentages will fall below the yellow line and face elimination. The first family to weigh in will be the Ovales. Johnny, you guys won the 2 kilo advantage in the challenge. Has that changed the way you've been training this week?
Yes, it has, because we didn't want to rely on the 2 kilos. I believe we've done enough this week to carry us through to be above that yellow line without the 2 kilos.
Without the 2 kilos?
That's correct.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it right there. Johnny, don't go in cocky, thinking that you've got it all. Any cockiness will be knocked on the head. I can promise you that.
Well, we're about to find out. The first person to weigh in is Moses.
We've trained more and harder than we've ever trained before. I'm hoping that'll be enough for our team to go above the yellow line.
Moses, your previous weight was 103.7 kilos. Your current weight is?
Yeah.
100 kilos. That's a loss of 3.7 kilos.
No, that's awesome. I'm happy with that.
He knocked the ball right out of the park. This could be our opportunity to actually overtake the Joffreys.
Tennille, your previous weight was 116.8 kilos. Your current weight is 114.5 kilos. That's a loss of 2.3 kilos.
It's good.
The last person from the Ovales to weigh in is Johnny.
I'm feeling absolutely positive about my weigh-in today. I think I've pulled a big number because I've had a great week.
Johnny, he needs to step it up. And to be that wordsmith and constantly talking is one thing, but he needs to walk that talk.
Johnny, your current weight is? Oh. Johnny, your previous weight was 186.8 kilos. Your current weight is?
Yeah.
180.5 kilos. That's a loss of 6.3 kilos.
About bloody time.
That brings your family's total weight loss to 12.3 kilos. And with your 2 kilogram weight advantage, that's a total of 14.3 kilos, which is a total weight loss percentage of 3.51%. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. This is a game of 2 halves, you know? And it's how you finish the game that counts, not how you start. We started off slowly, but we're going to come back with a vengeance. Joffreys, watch yourself. The Joffreys better watch out. This is our chance to get one over the red team.
It was quite worrying to see the Ovales had decent losses this week. It meant that we would have to pull big numbers just to stay above the yellow line.
The next family to weigh in will be the Joffreys. The first person to weigh in is Tony.
I definitely don't want my red team to fall below the yellow line because I know these guys are wanted men. There's posters all around the house with their faces with wanted across the top.
Tony, your previous weight was 105.8 kilos. Your current weight is 103.8 kilos. That's a loss of 2 kilos.
Should have been more than that. Should have been more than that. Tony deserves a way bigger number than that. He's worked a lot harder than that. For me, that's bullcrap.
I was expecting more, though.
Have you been doing everything you normally do this week?
2 days ago, I done a 13-hour workout.
A 13-hour workout.
There was a lot of walking, some running, and then high intensity with Michelle.
I was a little shocked by Tony's weight loss. Although, 2 kilos is awesome, I know how much work he's put in this week, and I could see in his face he was disappointed. Good work. Well done.
Pablo, your previous weight was 131.4 kilos. Your current weight is... ...129 kilos. That's a loss of 2.4 kilos.
Definitely hoping this is the start of the red team's plateau, and I hope it goes down a lot more from here.
Next person to weigh in is Rob.
There's a lot of pressure. It feels like everyone's eyes are on us. Everyone's waiting, expecting us to fall below the yellow line. It's a spotlight on the Joffreys. I hope I've done enough.
Rob, your previous weight was 127.2 kilos. Your current weight is... ...124.1 kilos. That's a loss of 3.1 kilos.
Good work.
That's huge. That's a great number, but knowing that we still had 2 bad numbers, I'm still not confident we're going to be above that yellow line.
A bit bewildered about the numbers that we've got so far, especially from Tony. But don't let that discourage you guys, because you killed it today. The old man beats us again. Damn it.
So the last Joffrey to weigh in is Daniel.
I have a sore knee this week. My brothers have all put low numbers, and I'm not expecting a big one.
Daniel, your previous weight was 106.8 kilos. Your current weight is... 102.7 kilos. That's a loss of 4.1 kilos.
Danny's a rocket. He's injured this week and he's pulled 4.1 kilos. He's a machine.
Oh, the only thing that got me going this week was just thinking about family.
Who do you miss at home?
Grandparents, yeah, sad. With me, I am the youngest one, but sometimes I feel like I have to be the strongest one. No one's taught me that showing emotion is a weakness. It's something I brought onto myself, and it's just the way I've dealt with things in the past.
What kind of relationship do you have with your grandfather?
He's a role model to all of us, yeah. My grandfather's the one that came over to Australia. I want to make him proud. I want him to know that I didn't waste my time on here and that I've made a difference.
Why are you getting emotional?
Oh, I just got to follow the role model, yeah?
So up until this point in time, life's been different?
Yeah.
And you're finally doing it? That's what it is, isn't it? That's where the emotion's coming from.
I'm doing this for me, but at the same time, I'm hoping to prove to my family, and especially to my grandfather, that I can do it.
I guarantee you, Granddad would in no way be upset with seeing you show emotion, mate.
But more so that you're getting it.
Yeah. I wanted to make my grandfather proud, and I think I did with this number.
That brings your family's total weight loss to 11.6 kilos and your family's total weight loss percentage to 2.46%.
2.46 wasn't anywhere near the Avalas, so I'm hoping the other teams won't do as well and we'll stay above the yellow line.
The red team haven't done very well this week in weigh-in, and I think this might be the week that they get knocked off their high horse.
Up next, can the blue team push the red team below the yellow line?
I don't think the rest of the house realise that we have pastel power.
And Will the time at home in Perth cost the white team on the scales?
I'm pretty worried that we're not going to be above the yellow line. One of us could be going home.
The next family to weigh in will be the Pastels.
My girls have no allies in this competition. The only way my girls can guarantee safety is by staying safe above the yellow line.
Okay, Jodie, are there still alliances in the house?
Yeah, of course there are. Red and black are tight, and us blue girls are on our own. The alliance is extremely scary because they essentially have 7 people on their team, and me and Mel only have 2 because they targeted us in the challenge.
And look what you did, you made us not win.
That was the plan.
And it worked.
Pastels, in order to beat the Joffreys and push them below the yellow line, you need to lose at least 6.8 kilos. The first person to weigh in is Mel.
We are flying under the radar a little bit at the moment. I don't think the rest of the house realise that we have pastel power. They will find out.
Mel, your previous weight was 136.9 kilos. Your current weight is 133.8 kilos. That's a loss of 3.1 kilos.
Good job.
Yeah, that's a clap.
Pastel power.
They got the 3, Mel.
Yeah.
You were hoping for 3?
Definitely hoping for 3.
I'm so proud of their turnaround, but the girls needed a combined weight loss of 6.8 kilos to beat the Joffreys. Come on, girls, I hope you've done enough.
Jodie, in order to push the Joffreys below the yellow line, you need to lose at least 3.7 kilos. Do you think you can do it?
I think I can do it, but I don't know if I've done it.
3.7. It's a massive ask. Jodie hasn't lost 3.7 kilos since the first week of the competition.
I didn't know if I could do it. Beat the red team, put them under the yellow line. I just hope our hard work pays off.
Jodie, your previous weight was 138.8 kilos. Your current weight is 135 kilos. That's a loss of 3.8 kilos. That brings your family's total weight loss to 6.9 kilos, which is a total weight loss percentage of 2.5%. And that means, for the first time this year, unfortunately, the Joffreys have fallen below the yellow line and will face elimination.
Everyone has been working so hard to push the red team below the yellow line, and it was me. I did it. It was my weight. We're up again, Mel. It's a good number.
Jodie, you've lost a total of 24 kilos.
24 kilos.
What sort of life do you see for yourself when you go home?
I see the 3 of us, Anthony, me and Mel, just getting our lives together. We'll be fit, we'll be healthy, we'll be able to do more things. Take our dog out for a walk or even a run, because we can run now.
I knew in my heart and my head, if I turned those girls' attitudes around, that there's no reason that they can't be in the Final Four at finale this year.
We've saved the black team in eliminations time and time again. We're below the yellow line tonight. We hope they've got our back.
There's only one more team to weigh in, and that's the Halewoods. Halewoods, in order to beat the Pastels and get above the yellow line, together, you need to lose at least 6.7 kilos.
There's so much pressure on our shoulders this week, you know, especially going back to Perth. We want to prove that even though the Joffreys sent us home, that we're still going to be able to pull a big number and be above that yellow line.
Sam, it's time to weigh in. Sam, your previous weight was 97.9 kilos. Your current weight is... $95.7 kilos. That's a loss of 2.2 kilos.
Good work, babe. Good work.
What do you think, Sam?
I was hoping for 3. We sacrificed 90% of the time in Perth with our daughter because we knew we had to come back. We were still in the game. So yeah, I'm definitely proud of what me and Cliff have achieved this week. Yeah, I hope shows on Cliff's scales. No pressure, babe.
I'm hoping more than anything to be above the yellow line. Every time the white team has been under the yellow line, I've lost someone.
Cliff, in order to beat the Pastels and get above the yellow line, you need to lose at least 4.5 kilos.
It's a big ask, but he has the weight to lose.
It's time to weigh in.
Looking skinnier, mate.
Cliff, you can do it, mate.
Looking skinnier.
I can see a six-pack. We've sent the white team home for the week. I believe this would be a big disadvantage. So I think when he went home, he would have eaten something that he shouldn't have.
Cliff, your previous weight was 167.7 kilos. Your current weight is?
I'm pretty worried that we're not going to be above the yellow line. One of us could be going home.
Looking skinnier.
I can see a six-pack.
I was really nervous, knowing I had to lose 4.5 kilos to be above the yellow line. That was massive.
Cliff, your previous weight was 167.7 kilos. Your current weight is? 164.2 kilos. That's a loss of 3.5 kilos. That brings your family's total weight loss to 5.7 kilos, which is a total weight loss percentage of 2.15%. And unfortunately, that means the Halewoods have fallen below the yellow line.
1 kilo, and we could have been above the yellow line. That 8 hours on the plane, they could have been training. Thanks, Red Team.
How do you feel knowing that you and Sam are up for elimination?
Guilty, I suppose. It's not good enough. I have no idea where we went wrong. Absolutely no idea.
To lose 3.5 kilos on your own in a couple of days, Cliff did really well. Cliff didn't let me down. The red team let us down. They sent us home.
How do you feel being up against the Joffreys in the elimination?
Not confident. I think the alliance is pretty strong, and so I think it's pretty clear.
Strategically, do you think that would be the best decision for the black team to make?
No way. Nah. I think they know that as well. But at the end of the day, the decision's not mine, it's theirs. And they're going to have to live with the consequences.
On one hand, we've got an alliance with the red team. On the other hand, this is a game. And for us to progress further, we need the game to square up. So this might be our best opportunity.
I'm worried, as a personal trainer, that the alliance emerge from the relationship that exists between Commando and Michelle. And I hope the black team make the right decision.
This has been a hugely surprising weigh-in. This competition is no longer dominated by the Joffreys. Having said that, Daniel, you are the biggest loser this week.
I'm wrapped. That's 4 times already. It's a great achievement for myself, but to know that as a family that we're under that yellow line, it's not a good feeling.
The biggest losing family this week, it's the Ovales.
We are ecstatic to actually to be at the top of the leaderboard for the first time ever. It feels great.
About time Johnny did something.
I'm a man of my word.
Red team and white team, you need to nominate someone from each of your families to face elimination, because someone from the Joffreys or the Halewoods will be going home. So everyone else, say your goodbyes now.
We get to cast another vote this week. I want to vote out somebody from the red team to make it a fair game. This could be the downfall of the red team.
Knowing that our fate lies in the hands of the black team, we've had their back several times, so this is a time to repay that debt.
Joffreys and Halewoods, choose one person from each of your families to face elimination.
This is the thing. I'm happy to go. I can do it on the outside, I think. You're getting good numbers here for percentage, and so is Rob and Pablo. I'm not a threat. I'm not pulling numbers. You're still getting biggest loser of the week.
I've had an injury. I know I should go, but I know Tony's not going to take no for an answer.
Do you think the Valley's going to see us? I don't know. That's a risk. Let's go. Don't worry.
At the end of the day, babe, you're not going up. I would never let you put yourself up before me. There was no way that I was going to put Cliff up before myself. He needs to be here. You know, he's still in the 160 kilos. You know, that's way too much for someone his age. You know, I'm going to try and convince them. I mean, the blue team, they're obviously going to vote for the red. But I just need to try and convince them. I'm going to fight so hard to stay in this competition. I don't want to go home. Not one part of me wants to go home right now.
Halewoods, who have you nominated?
We have nominated myself, Fiona.
And Joffreys, who have you nominated?
We've nominated myself, Fiona.
Guys, you need to say goodbye because this might be the last time you see either Sam or Tony.
I'd be gutted if Sam was to go home today. But who knows, tonight could be the night the Avales break the alliance.